Hello everyone, hope you recognize me. I am Hiron Moy, a second year dental student at ITS Dental College, Greater Noida. And in this video, me and my friend are discussing many of the questions that our juniors have asked us. So let's continue.
Hello, Anirudh. Thank you for coming on this podcast.
Hello, thank
Um,
you so much for having me, bro.
yeah, thank you so much. Please introduce yourself to our viewers.
All right. So, hi, I'm Anirudh Nair. I'm a second year dental student from Indira Gandhi Institute of Dental Sciences, Pondicherry. I'm a newbie in content creation, and the multitasker in me just wants to try every damn thing that I can see. So, even despite having pros and cons on my head, which I'm sure even you do, it's
Yeah,
always there on every second year's head. I mean, it's rather a nightmare, I feel. That's how I met, bro. And I'm so happy to feature on your first ever episode of this new podcast series you started. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so grateful. Yeah.
thank you so much for joining me, man. So, in this podcast, we'll discuss about all the questions, all the queries, all the doubts that our juniors, fellow juniors, first years are having
Mhm.
because we both are second years now. So, we have a bit of experience in
Yeah.
everything. Yeah. So, a lot of people, a lot of students, a lot of juniors have asked me some certain questions. Well, I'll ask you. The first one being you know, the dental subject of DADH.
Mhm.
How do you manage? How do you like? How was the relationship with all those wax carvings?
Bro, okay. So, like, initially it was horrible. From what I could recall, it was more or less like, अरे यार ये होगा कभी मुझसे मुझसे हो ही नहीं रहा है हो ही नहीं रहा है. It was like a rather monotonous relationship I had with this thing. But that is in the initial phase. Everybody suffers in the initial phase. Everyone is like, अरे यार ये किस चीज में आ गया मैं इससे अच्छा तो MBBS ही होता यार. They will have these thoughts and all, which is very normal. Everybody has had that because किसी का भी फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट में कार्विंग होता है नहीं. अगर हुआ
Hmm.
तो इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि they'll become a better dentist. Don't jump to conclusions of your hyper performing batchmates. वो कभी मत करना. But क्या होता है ना, like ऐसा होता है, it's like for me carving was a headache in the initial 3-4 months because like I remember I had like 29 attempts for my first ever teeth. We carved maxillary
Yeah.
central incisor first and like 1-1-2-1 करते करते मेरी तो खत्म. I was like done with this degree. I was like मेरे को अभी निकलना है, बस हो गया मुझे. I remember I even told my mom, I was like, you please keep that money aside because like I may have to drop out. And we were just very dramatic on that situation. But then I did the carving of maxillary central incisor around 29 times. 29 I remember very well because that's my roll number as well. So I was like itna bar karke finally the 29th time I got it in the first approval of the 29th time because we know every time we go it's multiple approval ke liye
Hmm.
bhago. Then they will be like, okay, ठीक है बच्चा, ठीक है, fine, sign ले तू.
Yeah, for me as well, the first central incisor carving was hell.
Yeah.
फिर उसके बाद you get the experience how to hold the carver, how हमें हमेशा हमारी प्रोफेसर ये बोल रही थी कि तुम जब भी कुछ कार्व करो उसका पिक्चर, उसका एनाटॉमी तुम्हें याद होना चाहिए.
Hmm.
So you should, if you doing something clinically or preclinical, anything you're doing, you should have a theory knowledge to back you up. तो
Agree.
उससे बहुत ज्यादा हेल्प होता है.
Yeah, and a lot of thing that I've come across recently is people are finding wheelers to be very difficult to read from. Some
Okay.
people find the क्या बोलते हैं, the theoretical English in that to
Mhm.
be rather mind-boggling. इस situation में like and in this stage, if you are still in that first year का starting वाला phase, you won't even know how to do carving. The
Yeah.
best advice you can give is consider going for YouTube videos because उसमें
Yeah.
उन्होंने डायग्राम के साथ हर चीज को अच्छे से एक्सप्लेन करा हुआ है. They are very
Mhm.
very helpful. Along with that, then you start at the same time you work on your carving because you'll have lab hours. You will keep
Yeah.
working on your carving skills. And first of all, very important, please do not use your Lecron's carver like it's a damn wax knife. There is a way of
True.
holding that thing.
Yeah.
Don't
Just
use
like a pen.
modified pen grasp. Yeah, we always will
Yeah.
ऐसा करके अरे ये इसके लिए wax knife होता है. You have to cut that thing for that.
True.
You have to use it
True.
for cutting. But people will be like, अरे सर ये नहीं हो रहा, ये नहीं हो रहा. बाबा तुम labial surface तुम wax knife से labial surface कार करके तो कुछ होने भी नहीं अपना. So like it's going to be a
True.
lot of mess and you'll just be dejected if you use it the wrong way. But again, in time only that hand skill comes कि पकड़े कैसे, कौन सा एंगल में पकड़ना था कि ये कर्व हो ये ना हो.
Hmm.
अपना सेंट्रल इंसर में नहीं था वो मीसो इंसर शार्प होता है, डिस्टेंस इंसर ब्लंट होता है.
हाँ.
वो करने में ही
Hmm.
हमेशा मेरे को रिजेक्शन मिलता था बिकॉज मेरे दोनों ही शार्प होते थे. तो मैम ने भाई
अच्छा.
तो काट क्यों रहा है, एक जगह पे बेंड कर एक जगह पे काट. मतलब ओके मैम ठीक है. एंड दैट इज हाउ द 29 रेपिटेशन स्टार्टेड. देन फाइनली हो
अच्छा.
गया दैट. सो लाइक एंड आफ्टर दैट, not to boast, बट मेरे को बाकी के सारे कार्विंग्स फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट में मिल गए थे. आई नेवर broke a root or all that situations never happened with me. So it was rather, I feel like that 29 times was rather a tapasya of mine that got full later. So I hope
Yeah,
that is a key takeaway message कि like it works out in the end. हो
yeah,
जाता है.
it does.
Honestly,
It
I just
does work out.
remember freaking out one night before my university because we have like what 45 minutes 30 minutes right carving करने के लिए uni में कितना time
45
लगता है
minutes.
45 minutes
45.
right. So 45 minutes में I was just praying कि like मोलार ना मिल जाए. उसके वो 3 रूट करने
True,
में मेरी तो
true.
मौत आती है.
Oh, the occlusal table, molar का.
हाँ,
It is
opposite
hell.
dude, what the fuck is that oblique ridge यार अभी भी नहीं होता मुझसे. I just like अगर आया तो I'm done for. I am fail. अगर oblique ridge
Definitely.
आया I'm done for. Even now,
हमारे
you
में
know what happened that day? It's like we were all sitting and doing MOD on maxillary molar. Yes, you
हम्म,
have to break the oblique ridge, right? तो हम लोग outline form बनाए and we have this thing where we have to take outline form का approval from faculty. So
okay.
somebody went there and faculty is like, why are you breaking the oblique ridge? He is like, oblique ridge? What is that? Bacha is asking the ma'am, "Hey, ma'am, what is oblique ridge?" Ma'am is like, "You tell me what is oblique ridge. You passed first year and came. No. Very important thing. Please focus on your base.
Yes,
Please do not
true,
ignore your dental anatomy key terminologies that you cover in the first chapter. Things like
true.
cusp, mamelons, very, very commonly asked viva
Yeah,
questions, even in university exam. Do not skip
exactly.
those. Do not come to second year and be like, what is oblique ridge and what is mesolingual and distrobuccal cusp. ये करोगे ना
Wow.
तुम मत ही आओ बाबा सेकंड ईयर में, तुम फर्स्ट ईयर में बैठो.
टीचर से मार पड़ेगी अगर इतने
See,
बेसिक
so that
टर्मिनोलॉजीज नहीं
person
आएंगे
got
तो.
humiliated, okay? The whole class of 100 was just looking at them like this. एक अलग बात है कि सेकेंड ईयर में शर्म नाम की चीज होती नहीं है हमें, वो एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग है. बिकॉज सेकेंड ईयर में आते वी आर लाइक इंसुलेटेड टू ऑल सॉर्ट्स ऑफ इंसल्ट्स. बिकॉज फर्स्ट ईयर में तो सॉरी सॉरी
True,
सॉरी बोलते
true.
हैं. सो इट्स सॉर्ट ऑफ लाइक वेरी ओके फैकल्टी ने डांट लिया, नो प्रॉब्लम, आई एम स्टिल गोइंग टू गो टू द कैफे एंड हैव नाइस चाय और व्हाटएवर. मेरा तो वैसा है बाबा, मेरे को सुना है ठीक है, नो प्रॉब्लम मैम, मे बी उनके लाइफ में थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है, दैट इज माई कोपिंग. That is how I'll be like, okay, that is why मेरे पे भड़ास निकाल रही है. But then otherwise, jokes aside, if people focus on that basic theory stuff, na, it works out कि carving में you can relate that. Also, I had someone asking कि exam में how do we do that properly? Often the scoring trick is drawings and the main thing is diagrams. If you don't do diagrams in DA, then it is sort of like a F up situation. Like अगर diagrams
Yeah.
नहीं तो क्या करोगे?
True,
And
true,
another
true.
thing is कि at least whatever diagrams, ठीक है diagram रट लोगे तो भी तुम उसे describe करके marks ला सकते हो. In the same thing कि अगर तुम्हें लिखने को नहीं हो रहा तो तुम carving का experience लिखावट में कर दो. You remember
True.
doing the developmental grooves. Write that on the paper. You remember making mesioincisal as the sharp one, disto as the blunt one. लिखो paper पे. You know what to write. You've already carved that particular physical feature. Then why are you going to have a trouble? You won't have it. So it is very crucial that first years link their carving experience into their theoretical knowledge, supplemented with diagrams. That alone
Yeah.
is enough for the dental anatomy. Oral histology, I'm going to leave it to you because I feel like you've been better at oral histo than me. I sucked at
me-
oral histo, bro. Oh my god.
For me, oral histo was, I think, it was good enough because
Okay.
एग्जाम से पहले I was freaking out because
Same.
oral histo में बहुत ज्यादा थ्योरी है. And for me it was like मुझे डायग्राम्स बहुत पसंद है तो मुझे जल्दी याद हो जाते थे.
Yeah.
तो एग्जाम के आई थिंक 1 week पहले आई कॉन्टेक्टेड माय प्रोफेसर और मैंने बोला कि मैम मेरे से ओरल हिस्टो हो नहीं रही है, सो गिव मी टिप्स सो दैट आई कैन एटलीस्ट स्कोर 3 marks ऑन अ 5 mark क्वेश्चन. तो उन्होंने मुझे बस ये बोला कि तुम जो जितने भी ओरल हिस्टो में डायग्राम्स है सब रट लो एंड यू राइट एनी लाइक 3 or 4 points अबाउट दैट एंड तुम्हें आसानी से 3 marks मिल जाएंगे.
Right.
So in university exam, my entire DH paper was only based on diagrams.
Perfect.
Okay.
वही तो करना
So
होता है
I
uni में.
just drew diagrams and wrote 3 or 4 points. Diagrams. So 5 marks question, 3 diagrams. I completely filled with diagrams. And I scored good in histo. So
that is the
I
thing,
was
na,
really
like
happy.
with oral histo, I feel like even by the time university came, I was very good at it. Until then, internals and all, this particular one freaky ass dental subject, I only passed the internals with 3 to 4 marks extra. I was surprised in the end, bro. एक तो जब question paper आया हाथ में, you know हम लोग की like our heart is in our hand during university. We can feel the hand thing, like my hands are pulsating before university. मेरे हाथ में पेन हिल रहा है. question
true,
paper
true.
comes, and I was just the happiest person ever. Half the class was crying for some reason, I don't know why. But I was just very happy कि like, oh, हिस्टो के 2 10 मार्कर आ गए यूनिवर्सिटी में. I was hoping
हम्म,
DA ना आए because एक रात पहले मैंने DA टच नहीं करा था. I was like भगवान के
अच्छा.
ऊपर. I did maxillary molar and went because that is a confirmed 10 marker for university.
हम्म,
And mandibular molar का idea था. एंड अपना कैनाइन देखा था मैंने ऊपर से. मैंने इंसिजर तो आई वाज लाइक फक ऑफ, मुझे करना भी नहीं है. आई मीन याद है मेरे को जो
एक्सरसाइज
भी
नहीं आता यूजुअली.
एग्जैक्टली यूनिवर्सिटी में मैक्सिरी फॉर मैक्सिरी इंसिजर्स आते ही नहीं है, बिल्कुल नहीं
आते
आते.
ही नहीं.
मेनली इट इज ऑलवेज ईदर मोलार्स, मैक्सिला मैंडिबल, नहीं तो फिर
और
प्री
प्रीमोलर्स.
मोलार्स. या दैट वोंट इवन बी कैनाइन्स. बट आई वाज जस्ट इन द थिंग कि आई फील लाइक मोलर रहेगा एंड सीनियर्स बोल रहे मोलर रहेगा. तो ठीक है, मोलर करके जाता हूँ, मोलर करके गया. बेस्ट पार्ट वाज ओनली हिस्टो के. माय फर्स्ट 10 मार्कर वाज इधर क्या है वो नहीं है, ओडोंटोजेनेसिस.
Same
Odontogenesis.
for us.
Oh
Same
my
for
god,
us.
what? That's crazy.
Odontogenesis and maxillary premolar, first premolar.
Okay, at least you got a DA question. We did not
Yeah.
get a single DA question. I was so happy for 10 marker. 5 marker के लिए we got Uthna bearing system, and one more 5 marker we got, which was probably difference between permanent and deciduous dentition.
That is a very common question.
And very
Like,
easy
oh
question
my God.
also. That is the
Yeah, very easy
easiest
question.
question in DI, I feel like.
Mhm. You
But
can,
only मुंह के
basic
अंदर
general
identify
knowledge
करना
लिख
अलग
सकते
होता
हो.
है. That is a different headache only.
Yeah.
But then
Mhm.
otherwise it's fine. I mean, my overall experience with DADH was good only because I had this very fun interest with it. Also, one twist that happened in my university, which I've told you earlier on our chats actually, is ki they asked me third year ka stuff in my
हाँ.
university MCQs. And I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? ये MCQ third year का basic क्यों है? तुम third year का base first year के advanced level को पूछोगे तो it's not like we will get it, but we got it.
Mhm.
Because हम लोग ने we had this thing कि we couldn't trust that people, whoever says that university, never trust anybody who says university. Mainly it won't be our own faculty, it will be some other college only that says
Yeah.
it. So we had this very trust issue sort of a situation one night before, and we were like, एक काम करते हैं, ऑर्बन व्हीलर तो ठीक है, वो हो जाएगा, कुछ तो पता है, कुछ स्टोरी लिख के आ जाएंगे, थोड़ा सा बाहर का देखते हैं. मैंने शेफर का पीडीएफ खोला, फर्स्ट चैप्टर में पढ़ा ऊपर से, डेंटल अबनॉर्मैलिटीज करके, डेवलपमेंटल अनॉमलीज एंड डेंटल अबनॉर्मैलिटीज करके. तो आई जस्ट रेड लाइक जेमिनेशन, कॉन्क्रेसेंस, टोरोडोंशिया, देन ये भी था, क्या बोलते हैं, फ्यूजन. हाँ, फ्यूजन था, टैलेंट्स का बेसिक स्टफ देख के गए थे. एंड देन वी जस्ट लक्ड आउट, इट केम इन एग्जाम. द बेस्ट पार्ट वाज, भले ही एग्जाम में आया हो, उसके सीधा नेक्स्ट पेज पे उसका आंसर भी था. सो वी वर लाइक, अरे लिंक करके हो गया. एंड देन वी जस्ट मैनेज. It will be very good if first years can link that particular. See, it's like studying physiology and pathology. Physio is a study of normalcy, pathology is study of abnormalcy.
Abnormalcy.
Same way, DADH is your normalcy, oral pathology of third year is your abnormalcy. If you
Yeah.
can link these two together and keep it in your head and retain it for a long duration, you have basically done very well in your first year exams despite not finishing your first year exam. So it
Yeah.
is like, it's a very strong clinical base as well because you're getting a diagnostic skill because you're able to link those two. I'm not telling you to study about the whole ameloblastoma and all that stuff. No, वो third year में करना ही है, 10 marker है. But at least you have that strong base of linking basic stuff. Periodontal ligaments पकड़ लो, principal fibers is the only important question in that chapter.
True.
उसी को link करो तुम to periodontitis. और अनुग में अनुग का acute necrotizing ulcerative periodontitis उसमें भी रहेगा. Some way or the other you will find a link. The whole
Yeah.
point is, the only way you can make DADH, that is a volatile subject, fun is not by rote learning. थोड़ा concept बनाना पड़ेगा and try to make it a more history oriented. History oriented as in, it's a story thing. Odontogenesis, amelogenesis, very much story type
Yeah.
thing. एक के बाद एक हो रहा है उसमें. तो it's
Mhm.
very flashcard बना के सीख लो या फिर make a flow chart and learn. But exam में
Yeah.
flow chart बना के मत आओ, it's better you do the historical diagrams and come and just
True.
systematically explain the points कि बट स्टिच में ये लोग है, कैप में ये लोग है, ऐसे करके. That is my experience with DAOH. But bro, I thoroughly enjoyed the carving because in the end, my carving got over in 15 minutes and I got canine. I was so happy. Dude, मेरे को canine मिली है भाई. I was the happiest soul on earth.
We got central incisors and
अरे easiest
मुझे
shit
भी
ever, bro. What the hell?
exactly मेरा 15 मिनट में हो गया था आराम से. root carving, everything, polishing done. I was
Same,
sitting
same.
in 15 minutes.
We were all scared कि oh my god, will we have to carve root? Because in our internals, we never carved the root. We only made crown. Then we were
अच्छा
like, oh, university में we'll get double the time we got in internal, so they expect us to do root also. ये बोल के रखा था, तो we were like, ठीक है, root भी practice कर लेंगे. But
हम्म
3 root है maxillary molar में, तो we were hoping कि वो ना आए. Unfortunately, another batch got maxillary molar, but it seems they did fine. So we got
okay
really lucky.
we were also lucky. Central incisor is completely easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we discussed about dental subjects. What about medical subjects? How do you juggle dental and medical subjects?
The same way that I said ki like linking your DADH and OP will be fun, at least basics of OP. Same way I feel if you link anat physio and biochem to each other, it is very easy. Plus, it really helps if you are able to if you have a very strong base in 11th and 12th of your biology ka zoology section. Really, and even botany ka section I would say is really good for biochem because botany में वो नहीं था Calvin cycle, Krebs cycle. Krebs cycle वापस biochem में आया. Calvin cycle, see, any cycle you do in 11th and 12th, you sort of know how to learn a cycle. That will help
Yeah.
in biochemistry. So
True.
these things can help you. Even glycolysis था ना हम लोग को 12th में,
हाँ.
11th में था botany में.
11th में था, yes.
So that again is helpful because exact same thing humans में हो रहा है. You will learn that in biochem again in carb metabolism, which is a 10 marker for university. So
Yes.
that and enzymology का भी base रहता ही है. 11th and 12th में you grow that base and then you come here. I remember learning about that lock and key model and all 11th in my IACRB. So I was like, ये तो काफी easy है, काफी similar है. Some things will be new, like learning about Zellweger syndrome and all those things will be new only in biochem. Those, so you chose a degree. If you choose a academically challenging degree and get challenged, don't cry about it. I mean, there's nothing much you can do except for accepting and then moving ahead. But then with biochem, most people find biochem very challenging. But it is actually a game of flowcharts and paper presentation. Your first year, second year, third year, final year, tak, paper presentation is the greatest skill you can weaponize upon in terms of your scores. Because it's not about, okay, a child can write a thesis on their question paper, on their answer paper, but that won't score as much as someone that has smartly explained it in 1 or 2 pages. That is always much like my seniors sometimes used to say कि like अगर तुम्हें 10 मार्कर पूछ रहे हैं तो 10 मार्कर में मैक्स टू मैक्स 4 से 6 पेज भरने होते हैं. 4 से 6 पेज स्टोरी टाइम में भरना होता है जब तुम्हें कुछ पता नहीं है और तुम लिंक करके स्टोरी बना रहे हो, तभी तुम्हें 4 से 6 पेज लिखना है विद डायग्राम्स. लेकिन इफ यू नो व्हाट इट इज, 4 diagrams at least if it is anatomy, and if it's physio biochem 2 diagram भी चलेगा and you finish it off in a flow chart. More than enough. That is sufficient. Even with 5 markers, I mean, I've heard so many people fill their entire university papers and their internals also just with diagrams and then passing and coming. Comparison में people जो पूरा thesis लिख के आए हैं कुछ हुआ नहीं उनसे. Passing marks maybe 0.5 से pass हुए हैं. That's not helpful, right? Okay, exam oriented way, it's definitely not helpful. Whether or not they know the knowledge or not, that is again primarily secondary. Secondary because academic में secondary होगा. Primarily because doctor बनने के लिए you need that. But then, that's my take. It's not really about juggling the medical and dental subjects. You sort of get a hang of it within those 3 months, initial 3 months. Internals aate hi, it sort of humbles everybody. People come into medical college having these big dreams कि अरे I'll complete the portion पूरा. I mean, school में सब करके आए हैं हम needs अच्छे से करके आए हैं, क्यों नहीं होगा? नहीं होता, बिल्कुल नहीं होने वाला. पोर्शन खत्म नहीं होने वाला. तुम कहीं भी लिख के रखो. मेरा फिजियो का पोर्शन हुआ था, बट किसी का पोर्शन खत्म नहीं होने वाला बिकॉज फिजियो इजी है. यू कैन फिनिश द पोर्शन.
Yes, physio easy.
अनैट एंड बायोकेम एंड डीएडीएच, इट इज डीएडीएच का प्रॉब्लम ये नहीं कि पोर्शन खत्म हो नहीं सकता. इट्स मोर और लेस पेपर खत्म नहीं होता. पेपर कैन नेवर गेट लाइक फुल लाइक इतना लिखने को होता है ना, यू विल नॉट फिनिश इट ऑन टाइम. सम पीपल का हमेशा छूट जाता है कुछ ना कुछ. एंड पोर्शन के मामले में you'll always be overwhelmed कि like OH भी करना है, DA भी करना है in one night, in that overnight of like revision. And a lot of the times when you're revising, you're actually studying. That becomes a headache. That is seriously anxiety inducing. I'm sure everybody has had similar experience. तेरा क्या रहा इसके साथ?
मेरा यही था experience, but what I did was I had notes with me.
Right.
So I always tell my juniors कि तुम पढ़ो या ना पढ़ो, at least keep your notes ready, and exam oriented notes, not knowledge notes.
Exactly.
Exam oriented notes, ताकि exam के एक रात पहले just you revise, you don't learn anything. ठीक है? And you know anatomy, I'll say about myself, मेरा anatomy syllabus खत्म नहीं हुआ था exam के पहले.
नहीं हुआ था.
And I just went and I said, God, just पास कर दूं जैसे तैसे.
Same.
I just went and gave my exam.
Yeah.
I literally freaked when I saw my paper. I freaked out because see, हमारा एक टॉपिक आया था 10 marker scalp, and scalp
Dude,
was
you got scalp as a
unexpected.
10 marker. I'm jealous of you. Okay.
Yes,
What the
and
hell?
scalp नहीं आता है usually.
Okay.
हमारी यूनिवर्सिटी जो नया यूनिवर्सिटी बना था, सो स्कैल्प नहीं आता. सो वी वर लाइक कोई नर्व आएगा.
Okay.
मैंने पूरे नर्व्स रट्टे मार के रखे हैं, सब आई नो एवरीथिंग. बट स्कैल्प आया एंड देयर वाज नो क्वेश्चन ऑफ नर्व,
Oh.
neither 5 marker, no 2 marker, no 10 marker.
Arey, damn, bro.
Disappointment, huge
Seriously.
disappointment.
Yeah.
बट बाय गॉड्स ग्रेस पास हो गया. एंड जो भी देखो, एनाटॉमी में ऐसा है, क्या हमें ये बोला गया था कि 10 मार्क क्वेश्चन में यू हैव टू राइट 8 pages and you have to at least give one diagram in each page. So my answer paper was completely based on diagrams.
Okay.
जैसे posterior triangle का क्वेश्चन आता है तो मैं एक ही डायग्राम सेकंड पेज में देता हूँ. आई डोंट नहीं, विश्राम सिंह से मैं डायग्राम्स उठाता था and then I just changed the labelings.
Yeah.
वैसे डायग्राम इंक्रीज करता था. So that was my strategy for anatomy. DADH तो I told you based on diagrams. Physiology, my thing was
क्या ही है उसमें?
Yeah, just flow charts. And हमारे 10 markers में वो क्वेश्चन आया था blood clotting का, factors
Oh
वाला.
damn bro, lucky.
I just wrote the chart and I think I got good marks in that.
Yeah, intrinsic extrinsic pathway तो लिखना होता है ना, that's fine only. अरे
It was
what we
very
got
easy
ना,
10
I
marker.
think I got CBS का वो नहीं है BP, blood pressure regulation
हाँ,
क्या
हाँ.
है, either it is that question or it is ECG, मुझे याद नहीं आ रहा, मैंने दोनों डाल दिए थे. तो I feel like my physio paper was really fun, but our university had a very nice way of surprising us. A lot of us usually underestimate physiology because it's so easy, right? So this thing happened and like I and my friend, we have this habit of तू ये पढ़, मैं ये पढ़ूंगा, तू ये पढ़ और तू मुझे सिखा दे and then I'll teach you the rest. And then we won't touch the topic from textbook because उसने पढ़ा के रख दिया. So मैंने उसको बोला कि yeah, we basically just did this. We covered a lot of our portions by ourselves actually. We didn't really need to do this method for physio. We did this for biochem and anat mainly. DADH तो हम लोग we were like fuck it, नहीं करना, बस हो गया. Then we were like, because 4 days we did not sleep at all, right? Our mental this was over. We were like होने दे, attendance के नाम पे चलते पेपर लिखने. That was us for University of DADH. Somehow that went to be one of my best papers. But then what happened कि I have one senior. मैंने सर को बोला, sir we path. He's crying for path, and he was like, why are you in my room? I was like, मेरे को आपकी notes चाहिए. I was like, ठीक है ले ले और बाहर चल यहाँ से, तू मेरे को पता है पोर्शन खत्म करा हुआ है. I'm like, sir ऐसे क्यों बोल रहे हो? And then I took his notes and I had a lot of free time in my hand. I had approximately 3 hours because by then मेरा पोर्शन हो गया था and 3 घंटे में मैंने 2 मार्कर कुछ देखे नहीं थे, तो मैंने सोचा कि 2 मार्कर देख लेते because I usually don't see 2 markers. I leave it on God's hand. तो क्या किया कि मैंने शुरू किए, NMJ चैप्टर था, फिर वो सेंस ऑर्गन चैप्टर, ये सब कुछ 2 मार्कर के लिए लिस्टेड था इन द सिलेबस. तो ठीक है कवर करा. Then 15 minutes before going into the exam hall, I cover this one question which is there in the last page of my senior's notes called differentiate between upper motor neuron lesion and lower motor neuron lesion. मैंने वो 5 मिनट में कवर किया, फिर मैंने फ्रेंड को बताया, वही पे क्वेश्चन में आया एग्जाम में. They have not ever asked that in 200 years and that only came.
Lucky, very lucky.
Dude, and the whole class was only worried about that question because that is the only तड़का वाला question in the whole paper. बाकी सब हम जानते थे कि यही आने वाला है because it was very predictable. But only that question was like, हैं ये कहाँ से आ गया? So we were just so like taken aback and I was thoroughly enjoying. Bro, I was like, अरे Babinski reflex negative, bonus negative, ये पढ़ के आया हूँ, छाप दूंगा. And I was just, I really wish that moment comes to every junior where they don't have to cry over a surprise question and they are just so happy that they feel like writing that exam again. I got out of my university exam of physio thinking मुझे वापस लिखना है, मेरे को बहुत मजा आया. Like I was for the first time not worried about it and I didn't have a panic attack over physio. I had a panic attack over anxiety, but over anatomy. अभी भी दे रहा है. But then it is just this only कि like physio was rather easy. So if people are stressing about physio, it is a clear indication that your base is shaky. Revise your NCRT, put your NCRT in exams because I did that in my university as well. I did a lot of my stuff in MCQs was purely NCRT oriented. But yeah,
same.
you revise your NCRT, if you're having issues, please consult your seniors and faculties. They will definitely help you out. So yeah, that's with physio. Anatomy is purely about not memorizing, but understanding and then memorizing.
Understanding. Yeah.
It is
And
important that,
diagrams.
yeah, and diagrams with correct color coding, not using red
Exactly.
and green pens, always their
Yeah.
pencils, because somebody got their paper withheld.
Yeah, and labeling with pencils and
Labeling with
giving
pencils.
captions.
Yes, and underlining whatever headings you're putting, if in case you have the time to make your paper beautiful.
Yeah.
But then, and also highlighters. Some people use highlighters. I was like,
Exactly.
"Itna
For
time ka
our
kahan
university,
निकलेगा?"
highlighters are a must.
What? Oh
And
my
for
god, not
internal,
for us, but some of them were using. I was like, bro, how are you getting time? मुझसे एक paper नहीं खत्म हो रहा है लिख के.
no,
I was
bro,
like,
for our
"Damn."
internals, highlighters are must. Without highlighting, papers are not getting checked.
Damn, bro.
Exactly. Yeah.
Damn.
So
Internals.
internals, exactly, internals.
You, very
So
cute.
highlighters and then labeling with pencils, giving captions, those were the
Ah,
main things that we have to focus.
nice, right?
जितना जितना भी अच्छा क्वेश्चन जितना भी अच्छा लिखा नहीं किया,
Hmm.
it doesn't matter if you don't highlight. She will not check.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah, it was very cool. Like it helped us, in time management a lot.
Right. And also they will help you in your presentation of your paper, right? आगे
Yeah.
जाके university में you won't be like, अरे बाप रे मेरा highlighter copy मुझे मिल नहीं रहा है कुछ. And
True,
your
true.
things won't fall off the table. You can आराम से start and write. That's actually a good
Mhm.
practice, I would say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then with biochem again, it's just flowcharts, and with biochem you need a lot of concept. That concept again comes from
True.
NCERT. See, the benefit of first year is that a lot of stuff is borrowed information from your 11th and 12th,
11th and
and even
12th.
your
Yeah.
10th. If you've done 10th properly, it's fine. Like it's not very very new. Just like how we used to do Animal Kingdom, which we've done in 10th, again in 11th. Similar.
11th.
It's not that difficult, and it's only that now that we're in second year, we are like, oh crap, we know nothing about these subjects. I max to max know what paracetamol is, but the other day we had a class on the NSAIDs, and I'm like, oh, there is so much more than just taking paracetamol. There is paracetamol poisoning. There is like उसके लिए drug कौन सा NAG देते हैं ना, N-acetylglucose something. वो देना
I
होता
skipped
है.
that class.
Oh my god.
Shit.
I was like, oh
I
hell.
skipped.
And then beta blockers आ गए. अरे what the hell is beta blockers? And then adrenergic drugs आ गए. ANS हम लोग we just finished
Mhm.
ANS. So like everything is new in second year. But in case of pathology, it's very much linked to physiology. And yeah, again, coming to one more thing that I've noticed, bro, is कि people come asking कि अरे हम dentist बनने वाले हैं, हमें medical service की जरूरत क्या है? Medical service तुम्हें एक अच्छे डॉक्टर बनने के लिए काफी जरूरी है. In this place की people forget the linking that is there in these subjects, hence their allotment to our degree in the respective years. For instance, anatomy, physiology, biochemistry, DDH that we study in first year. Anatomy ka histological aspect you will require in micro and path also. And
Yeah.
along with that, anatomy itself, the gross aspect and the embryo aspect and the whatever aspect is required in general surgery and oral maxillofacial surgery aage jaake. It is sort of their love child sort of a situation. Then with physiology is the study of normalcy, patho is the abnormalcy. You can't study abnormal without knowing the normal. So again, they are right hand. With my biochemistry, biochem sort of helps you understand the mechanism of action when you come to pharmacology. So again, that is required over there. Then these drugs, these subjects, pharma, path, micro, along with your anat, physio, biochem, become amalgamate them all general medicine. So it is very important that if you want to have a good diagnostic clinical base, you need the medical subjects. There is literally no argument over it. You can't be like, अरे dental कर रहे हैं हम DADH कर लेंगे, DM कर लेंगे, ortho, endo, cons, वो तो करना ही है तुम्हें. उसके
Yes.
साथ you have to do this. You can't have a argument कि like sir मुझे मन नहीं कर रहा करने का sir. मन नहीं कर तो फेल हो जाओ. मैं क्या ही बोलूँ अभी. Like I have no other
True,
option.
true.
So yeah, have you ever had situations like this where people have started to question or like have doubts? It's fine, but like, have you had?
Actually, I have.
Okay.
एकदम starting में. Then I realized कि everything is linked. You just need to study. अगर मैं अभी पढ़ लूंगा तो बाद में ज्यादा मुझे मेहनत नहीं करनी पड़ेगी.
Exactly.
I अभी पढ़ लूंगा तो मेरा base बन जाएगा. And then I can build up on that base.
Right.
So that was my ideology.
Same, that's the correct ideology also, I would say. सबको
Yeah.
पता होना चाहिए कि बेस के बिना तो कुछ बिल्डिंग नहीं बनने
कुछ
वाली
नहीं होता.
फाउंडेशन के बिना. तो कौन सा तुम
Exactly.
like what are you even trying to do? It's rather
Yeah.
pointless to build on something that is just a desert, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, I really hope people, again, this brings me to one more thing, is that a lot of seniors often tell their juniors कि अरे चिल मारो ब्रो, फर्स्ट ईयर ही तो है, मजे करो, बस लास्ट मिनट पढ़ो ब्रो, जस्ट वन डे बिफोर एग्जाम काफी है,
That
नहीं
is
काफी है.
completely wrong.
It's so wrong, such poor advice. I've never given also. But the
I
thing
have
is,
also never given.
yeah, because the students, forget irrespective of the years, should remember कि there is something known as knowledge-based study and there is exam-oriented study. Knowledge-based
Hmm.
study will get you to be a good doctor, you good clinician, good diagnostic. When you come to patients, you'll need that a lot more than what 10 marker and 5 marker you're studying for exam just to pass. Then we
True.
are not doing exam-oriented. Exam-oriented is a different ball game entirely. There
Hmm.
is, okay, so someone in your class who's topping in exams may necessarily not be a good doctor because
Yeah.
they have mastered the art of exam presentation and पढ़ के क्या जाना है वो मुझे पता है thing.
Hmm.
पढ़ के जो जाने वाले हो वो हमेशा एग्जाम में आप पेशेंट के मुंह में आए वो भी नेसेसरी नहीं है. अब
Hmm.
पेशेंट के मुंह में यू विल हैव सम प्रेजेंटेशंस, यू विल बी लाइक अरे इज दिस कैंडिडा ल्यूकोप्लेकिया और लाइकेन प्लानस. You won't know,
Hmm.
right? If you're just going to study for the 5 marker 10 marker that it is, you will
Yeah.
have to have a strong base and have an interest towards the subject in order to build that knowledgeable base. So
Hmm.
it's more or less like your contribution intrinsically matters a lot more than the university's extrinsic motivation of you having to study or making you want to study by like giving you internals and giving you tests and giving you vivas and all these things. That is systemic. But whether or not you want to stick to the system is up to you, right? You get to explore, you have a library, go use the library, you have
Hmm.
faculties that are willing to take questions, then go for it, go ask them questions. Seniors भी तो है, उनसे भी पूछ सकते हो. The system favors you. If you
Yeah.
don't want to take the favor, then there's really nothing we can do to help.
Hmm. True.
So
True.
I really hope people know when to do knowledge-based study and when to do exam-oriented study. Personally, my experience in first year is like 2 weeks or 3 weeks before the internal exams, I'll start with the note preparation where it is purely exam-oriented. Like
Hmm.
if you take blood clotting, 10 marker है, तो मैं 10 marker का accordingly paper पे लिख के रखूंगा. These notes I will revise one night before exam and I'll be set. That is how I used to practice for my first year. Second year the strategy is different. वो तब देख लेंगे. But with first year
Okay.
का कैसा था is कि it is more or less 2 weeks or 3 weeks prior to the internals, no, exam
Hmm.
oriented. Until then, if I have the energy post class, I will focus on knowledge based studies because that only
Okay.
will help me. And that really helped me in my university when everything comes full circle and everybody is linked. You can link answers and
Hmm.
write an exam. Even in final
Hmm.
year, you can do that. In final year, you have, excuse me, you have things like gingivitis and all that. वो तो OMR
Yeah.
में भी आने वाला है, पेरियो में भी आने वाला है, oral part में भी
Hmm.
cover करने वाले हैं. You can just fuse all of that. So
Yeah.
it's really helpful in that sense, you know. So yeah, that's my take on knowledge and
So
exam-oriented study.
what I used to do is knowledge-based. Anything I get from teachers or from ChatGPT or anywhere, I used to write down my book.
Hmm.
So the notes that I have on my book are knowledge-based notes. And
Yeah.
when I make notes on my copies, it's completely, entirely exam-based.
Yeah.
So मैं जब भी पढ़ता हूँ, I make notes about knowledge, exam-based. So
Hmm.
मुझे एग्जाम के 1 हफ्ते 2 हफ्ते पहले I just revise my notes. उसके
Yeah.
अलावा मुझे कुछ करने की जरूरत नहीं है. And I make notes with my diagrams. So
Yes, with
जब भी मैं
diagram
एक
notes
आंसर
is the
पढ़ता हूँ,
best method.
डायग्राम साथ में होता है, तो it helps to मैं जो पढ़ रहा हूँ वो डायग्राम
Visualize
में
that
है.
also.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
can visualize. अगर मैं एग्जाम में भूल जाऊँ, तो I remember the diagram, so I can write something from the diagram. So that
Yes.
was my take on like everything.
Hmm. And that's
Yeah.
important also because like again, you know, one thing that it's really helped with my paper presentation, for instance, is my notes. Because मैंने notes में diagram भी डाले, tables भी डाले हैं. I've made all these funny flow charts and arrows and everything. वही मैं exam में copy कर पा रहा हूँ, करके I'm sort of doing. So it
Yeah.
sort of really helps when you think of your notes as the exam paper and accordingly you make notes. Don't make
True.
elaborate notes where you're putting color pens and color pens everywhere. You're wasting time, ink and money. Do not do
Yeah.
that. I personally don't recommend making colorful notes. ठीक है, once you become senior and you want to give your notes to junior, they will really love your notes. Aside from the aestheticism, your requirement is to be able to retain that knowledge. Unless you are a visual learner, please do not go for this option. It is tedious. You do not have time to sit and make colorful notes. You really need to just finish a lot of topics, and the portion is very vast, which you will only find out during internals. One night before
True.
internals, everybody cries. So do
Yeah.
not sit and be like, oh, I'm going to make elaborate notes. I want everything to be perfect. नहीं होने वाला.
Yeah, नहीं होने वाला.
नहीं होने
Experience.
वाला. Yes, somewhat.
Yeah.
Not much, but है थोड़ा सा तो बता रहे हैं. But like I really hope people understand कि It's not about filling up your notebook with colorful stuff. कलर डालना तो डायग्राम में डालो, कलर पेंसिल के साथ with the correct color coding.
Color
That is
code.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But do not be like, मेरे को ये लाइन में ये पर्टिकुलर वर्ड इंटरेस्टिंग लगा, आई थिंक ये कीवर्ड है, मैं इसको रेड में लिख देता हूँ. नहीं बाबा, जरूरत
Hmm.
नहीं है.
Yeah.
पर्सनल जरूरत तो आई डोंट सी. सो या.
Okay, so another question, which is like the most popular question I've been asked, is
Okay.
how should someone improve their preclinical work? What's your take on that?
Preclinical. Okay, well, I'm still in second year, but my take on this is ki I feel like more or less a change in their mindset would really help, because a lot of people that I have noticed are more oriented towards getting the quota done and getting the sign. I do not
Hmm.
encourage such a mindset where you are trying to just get the sign. Instead, if you go to the faculty with the intention ki ma'am, where is the corrections? Ki ma'am, could you give me any corrections? I prefer that over ma'am sign and just handing them the enamel tray with your work over it. इनिशियली हम लोग सब प्लास्टर मॉडल्स कर रहे हैं. प्लास्टर मॉडल्स के केस में तो यही होता है कि द टीथ इज सो बिग राइट नाउ, यू कैन मेक माइन्यूट चेंजेस टू इट व्हिच विल लुक मेजर टू यू बिकॉज द टीथ इज सो बिग. सो यू कैन
Hmm.
लर्न ऑलमोस्ट कमिंग क्लोज टू परफेक्शन जस्ट ऑन द प्लास्टर मॉडल. डू नॉट थिंक ऑफ इट एज अरे कोटा खत्म करना है, इसके बाद वैक्स भी करके फिर कार्विंग भी करना है, माइट एज वेल डू फास्ट फास्ट एंड दिखाते रहते. नहीं, one, you will just annoy the shit out of your faculty, which is not encouraged, not initially. But later on क्या होगा कि like it will not be a good sign for you either, because you won't develop the confidence that comes with knowing what is right and wrong. Faculties will point wrong initially, but later you should have the skill to know कि हाँ मैंने ये खुद गलत करा हुआ है. You should know your own mistakes. Then only you are developing your skills. It's not just about, oh, how deep can I carve, how fast can I finish, how fast you can see in exam time. That time you worry about it. Initially, when you see, you're supposed to be like, okay, am I able to get the outline form correctly? Am I doing the initial depth correctly? Am I holding the chisel the right way? Am I putting the adequate pressure? Am I doing the undercuts correctly? Am I able to give it correctly? These things matter a lot more than just worrying about your क्या बोलते हैं साइन मिलेगा कि नहीं, कि अरे आई एम जस्ट डूइंग इट फॉर द सेक ऑफ साइन. भले वॉल्स ब्लंट हो, भले ही लाइन एंगल शार्प हो, शार्प नहीं होने चाहिए, राउंडेड होने चाहिए. दे डोंट सी ऑल दैट. Oh, this brings me to another thing. Not having a theoretical base will really ruin your PCC and your
That's what I was
PCP.
going to say.
Yeah, because oh my God, the problem is a lot of them go to the faculties with like, ma'am, I want a signature on this क्या बोलते हैं class 1 occlusal preparation, and ma'am will be like, ठीक है तुम retention features बताओ, and they'll just look at me. Baba,
True. I've
without you
seen
knowing the
this.
base, it's going to be so difficult for them to be like assessing you also. Ki, like, are you worthy of a sign? Forget worthy
Exactly.
of a sign also. Are you worthy of doing it on a patient? No, right? You don't know the features. You don't know why you're giving the retention features or the resistance feature. Without knowing theory, it is not encouraged that you touch the plaster model, or even for that matter, patient, which every faculty will say. You don't know, you have not read this, don't do the case. You're not qualified for the case, you get out. ये बोलेंगे, हमेशा बोलेंगे. There is a reason why they're saying that. It's because when you read the theory, you that time learn what is right and wrong. And of course, you know what you're going to do because you know what it is. Somebody recently went to show something to faculty, and faculty was like, what preparation have you done, bacha? And they didn't know what they did. So like they just did something because that diagram was there in Gopi Krishna manual कि like outline form ऐसा होता है, depth इतना करना है, बस दिखा दो. वही read करे वो, and then they went and they showed to faculty. Faculty was like, do you even know the name of the preparation that you've made? मेरे को दोस्त देख रहा है कि MOD बनाया हुआ है. He's like, नहीं मैम, I'll just read that and come. Then faculty भड़क जाएंगे because तुमने preparation करा हुआ, you don't even know what you're doing. Like
Exactly.
you're wasting the POP thing also. Like what are you doing, bro? Base कहाँ है तुम्हारा?
Exactly. That is like stupid. If you don't have the theory knowledge to back it up, why are you even doing it?
Yeah, exactly. And then people will just read the stuff and go for the sake of the Viva ka sign.
Yeah.
Don't do that either. Please try to understand why those tipping forces will destroy your restoration, amalgam restoration kar rahe ho to fir. I mean, I know amalgam is outdated these days. Everyone prefers composite and whatnot. But then
start with amalgam, right?
Yeah, everyone should start with like amalgam only, right? It's the best retentive material and all that. Then again, it's like understand why we are giving undercuts. Understand why the pulpal floor ka flat hona is acha, and the thickness of the pulpal floor is important. Why we are giving liners? Why are we giving bases? What are the indications of these things? Theory read करोगे ना, उतना easy हो जाएगा PCC and PCP. I feel like
True.
PCC needs a lot more theoretical backing up rather than PCP, because with PCP it's more or less visual learning personally.
Yeah.
Because like if I know the premolar is setting teda, I can make it seedha. That is fine. I don't need to know, oh, if I don't make it seedha, occlusal forces will get here and there, and the patient will come report with resorption of maxilla. I don't need to know that. But why do we know that? Because we always ask questions.
Yeah.
Another thing, please ask your doubts and get them cleared in second year itself. Do not take it to a clinical year where you don't know why the patient's OPG is showing flat maxilla. Don't do that. Then you will be like, अरे ये कैसे हो गया, अब इम्प्लांट कैसे देंगे, इतना सा तो है, स्मॉल इम्प्लांट भी नहीं दे पाएंगे. Like that is a bit sad thing, right? It's like you wasted your time with second
Exactly.
year. I wouldn't
So
recommend.
what I used to say is, say before going to third year, first year and second year, first year में तुमको बहुत time मिलेगा. So if you utilize that time reading the PCP book, and you don't have cons, but PCP mainly, जो तुम बना रहे हो, impressions क्यों बना रहे हो. And what I saw is my juniors, they were making impressions, and they were cutting all the undercuts. Okay. And I was like, why are you cutting all the undercuts? तो they were like, मैम ने बोला है तो मैं कर रही हूँ. I was like, भाई अगर तुम ये काट दोगे तो रिटेंशन कैसे आएगा? तो
वही तो.
you need the retention for to stick it up.
Uphold
But
it, yeah.
yeah, they were cutting it. I was like very shocked. Why are you cutting that?
अरे
So I
redo
told them,
करना
if you
पड़ेगा.
don't have exactly. So I told her, if you don't have the basic knowledge of why you are doing this, so it doesn't make sense of you like going and getting signed. It
Yeah,
doesn't make any sense of doing preclinical work, right?
in the first sense, yeah, and exactly. If people
Yeah.
don't even ask, कि like okay, like suppose class में पढ़ा दिया कि impression के ये types होते हैं, impression compounds की ये multiple types होते हैं, and like ये class 1 ये सब होता है, ये सब सीख के आ जाओ. For the rote learning purpose, yes, we know there are 5 classes and then this and that. अभी suppose patient के मुंह में जाके plaster of Paris का impression ले लिया, खत्म ना बंदे का मुंह, गया उसका ना पूरे दांत.
Exactly.
फालतू का लॉस आउट लेके आकर तुमने लाइसेंस सस्पेंशन करा लिया. As it करना होता है उसकी जगह पे, but they won't know that because they didn't ask, and faculty may not have said, may or may not is not our lookout. वो तो वो लोग बताएंगे कि नहीं, वो उनके ऊपर है. But it is our job to ask. That is my only point.
Yeah.
So I would suggest growing at least one molecule of curiosity is more than enough. So at least for first years, more than enough. Second
Yeah.
years, a few more molecules than one. You'll need a lot. So
Because
please
yeah,
try
you're
to
going
keep
into
asking.
clinical work.
Yes, there is a reason why it's exactly. There's a reason why it's called
Yeah.
preclinical and not clinical work, right?
Clinical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I would suggest that. Yeah. Amazing questions, by the way. Wow. Okay.
Okay, so we'll take a break here. Okay.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Hello, Anirudh. Welcome back.
Yep.
So in the previous segment, we talk about a lot of about studies and all. So this segment will keep it a bit light. Okay.
All
So tell me about all those friendships, all those bondings that you made in your first year.
First year ka that there is this notion na ki like starting with this like snakes and everything.
Yeah.
There's so many memes on that ki like, oh I saw my batchmates, and then it'll be like a random video of a snake roaming around. It's true. होता है, हर बैच में होते हैं, हर it's a very normal situation, not just in medicine but even outside. If you see engineering, whatever, snakes होते हैं, batchmates हैं, and non-snakes काफी भी होते हैं. My only thing was like I got a very good set of people, but it took time for me to find the right people, and that was also again in the initial 3 months. उसके बाद only we were like, oh, this person aligns with my goals and this person is like अच्छे. Until then everybody had like a 20-30 people look a bada sa group. So I'm in South India right now. What happens is like we have this language issue that happens, so we naturally find relatability with someone that speaks Hindi and English. So we were like ठीक है, हिंदी इंग्लिश बात करने को होता है, दोस्त. That was our first year का initial phase कि like okay, they can speak Hindi, बस. तो उसी के माध्यम से we all started getting connected with each other. We were like bak. Later on, we are like, okay, I like this person, I don't like this person, I like this about this person, I don't like this about this person. So we started, we created our own close friends, not the Instagram wala, by ourselves, there and there. So that is how we had, I mean, सबका तो वैसे ही होता है. I don't think there's much of a difference in experience over here. You like what you like, you don't like what you don't like, you segregate accordingly and you are sort of set. But if you can't find your group of friends, and if college life isn't settling the way you had imagined it to be, don't be heartbroken. All you need is one single friend and you should be just fine. One friend that helps you with studies, notes, PCC, PCP, and quota, patient quota, ortho wire straight करना, जो कुछ भी हो. As long as you have that one person who is right there to tell you, हो जाएगा bro, बाद में जाने दे, go write an exam for the sake of attendance and all, then you should be just fine. I don't see why that can be a big problem. कि like अरे मुझसे नहीं हो रहा कुछ, I'm all alone in this.
True.
नहीं. Even that one person, you can take them to a cafe and have the most fun conversations. Done. In
Yeah.
my case, it's more than one, and I'm sure it is in your case as well. Probably more than one.
Yeah.
काफी friends रहेंगे at this point, but then like 3-4 people is enough, to be very honest. A close friend circle is a secure friend circle, is what I believe. And the more secure it is, the less competition you'll have amongst each other. My friend group, we have this healthy competition thing. We won't taunt each other if someone else gets better marks or gets shoutings from faculties. We won't taunt. We'll be like, अरे रहने दे, भाड़ में जाते होते हैं, हम चलते कैफे जाके कुछ खा के आते हैं. We'll be like that. We'll be like, okay, someone shouted at us, fine. अगर किसी को marks अच्छे आ गए, चल तू पार्टी दे. They will pay for the chai, but we will all drink chai together. It's just small things. Try not to let competitiveness get in between your friendships or any bond you're creating. Even among senior junior bonds, do not get into fights for no reason. There's a lot of kalesh that will happen throughout your BDS and MDS, and whatever degree you do, there will be always some fights, useless fights that will happen, rather immature fights, if I would rather say so. But then होते हैं, you grow out of it eventually. Do not come into the degree thinking, अरे we are all grown up now, college life में सब लोग mature होंगे. कोई mature नहीं होने वाला, सबके सब immature ही होते हैं.
True.
And अब चाहे तुम हो या तुम्हारे जूनियर हो या तुम्हारे सीनियर हो, फाइनल ईयर इंटर्न भी हो, सबके सब एक लेवल तक immature होती ही है. 25 पर ही फ्रंटल लोब डेवलप होता है. So everybody will have कलेश. उसके बाद भी कलेश होने का चांस है, ऐसा नहीं कि नहीं होने वाला. But then it's more or less how you deal with it, your perception, your coping is very important. If you have these three strong, then there really isn't anything that should deter you from your goals.
True.
And my genuine personal advice would be, try to be more or less goal oriented in finding friendships as well. Let it be something that adds on to you. You should not be someone's friend in terms of an identity. Have
Exactly.
your own standing in the case ki it shouldn't be like, oh, I know this person because of you. वो भी होना नहीं चाहिए. And at the same time, you should always have something that you can fall upon even if nobody supports
Yeah.
you. I feel like that sort of a support system, if you can give to yourself, you won't rely as much emotionally. Emotional dependency will be very less. अगर वो है, then it's a big blessing, seriously. If
Yeah.
not, then it's fine. I mean, everyone finds a way. At the end of the day, degree तो मिलनी है. So
True.
it is not like अरे नहीं होना. But your method of getting it would be a bit tougher or a bit more of having breakdowns and all that. But हो जाएगा.
Journey
वो
will
don't
be
worry about it.
difficult.
हो जाएगा. What's your take on this?
So, starting में I was friends with everyone in my batch. Okay. So I had a big friend circle and I was like, yeah, होता है, बात करते हैं. But slowly, you get to know people and then you start closing. And then now I think I have a very small and secure friend circle and a very good friendship with some of my seniors. And
Very important.
a senior junior relationship is the most important relationship that will help in your entire career.
Agreed.
Actually, I have the best seniors,
Oh,
and
same.
my seniors are really good, and I think that everything I know about dentistry right now, 50% is from my seniors because they have taught me a
Yeah.
lot. And they have taught me how to read a subject, how to write. Actually, university
How to
exam से
present.
पहले literally मैंने जाके गिर कराया था कि tell me how to write answers, tell me how to
हाँ.
frame it, how to read. अभी pharma is very difficult for me.
Yeah.
Okay, it is really difficult to learn all the drugs classifications, all the mechanisms. So I approach my seniors and they tell me how to do stuff because they have the experience that we are facing
Right.
right now. They have already faced it.
Mhm.
So ऐसे ही होता है. Just because they are senior, we should not be afraid to approach या मतलब ऐसा नहीं कि वो ragging ले लेंगे,
खा
but
जाएंगे
नहीं
हमें.
लेंगे.
I feel that is the funniest thing ever I've heard someone say कि like अरे senior है, हमें कुछ कर देंगे. तो हम like senior है, हम तुम्हें
Exactly.
खाने नहीं वाले.
वही
Don't
तो बात.
worry. Yeah.
You should always approach your seniors. वो बहुत अच्छे होते हैं. Like मैं तो बहुत
Yeah.
अच्छा हूँ, मुझे लोग approach करते हैं.
हाँ.
I think I'm the best seniors for my juniors.
Okay.
Yeah.
हाँ.
So यही friends जो भी अभी तो I think I have 2-3 friends who I share everything with and 1 or 2 seniors who know everything about me. उसके अलावा I don't let anyone get
Into
close
the
to me.
yeah. Agreed. मेरा भी वैसे ही scenario है. But more or less in my case, the seniority thing that is there is okay. So people get this confused a lot. कि like भाई मैं college में आ चुका हूँ. Why should I call them sir and ma'am? Sir
Yes.
and ma'am is a title that is not meant to increase the sir ma'am का ego. It
Yeah,
is more or
glorify the
less
ego.
meant for you to be like, okay, ये scenario पकड़ लो. You have finished your BDS. You've gone for some conference and all. The person in front of you who you're connecting with, you don't know if they're a senior or junior. So you will naturally refer to them as sir, ma'am. When that moment comes, you should not feel awkward of being like, oh my god, what should I call them? That is why you are taught to say sir, ma'am, or boss is very irritating. That is
Yeah.
just bullshit. But sir and ma'am is fine. Bhaiya Didi is also fine to an extent. Sir and ma'am is more than formal professional, I
Yeah.
would say sir, ma'am. But with this also, please do not think that it's so you can feed someone else's ego. And if you are yourself a senior, a second year and forward, or whatever, whichever year you are, or whatever you're doing, if you think this is because you've done a big deal of things in your life, then you really need to humble down and you need to touch ground. Because, like, nahi, that's not why you're being called sir and ma'am. You're being called sir and ma'am because you're being valued for the experience you've had, even if it is of passing just a university exam. Nobody's asking you to have 3,000 publications or, have a lot of Instagram followers to be worthy of sir and ma'am. That's not why you're being called. You're being called sir and ma'am because of the experience you've collected throughout that 1 year, your breakdowns, your realizations. That is why you're being called sir and ma'am. Do not let that title hit your head. And juniors, don't hesitate to call them also sir ma'am until they tell you it's fine to call them bhaiya didi or by name.
Yeah.
Then only it is okay. Second of all, my bond with my seniors is just, I mean, there is no words only. They're way too supportive. At this point, some of them are my parents. I've literally told them, Didi, aap at this point, na, mere liye yahan pe mama ho. I've told them, they are very close to us, bro. This one time, what happened, I was late to my Anatka dissection lab and gloves डाले बिना थोड़ी कोई dissection करने जाता है, who will touch that cadaver वैसा. तो I was like, अरे यार दीदी मेरे पास gloves नहीं है. She was like, हाँ तू आके लेना. तेरे पास gloves क्यों नहीं है? छी. She's like, अरे यार दीदी भूल गया मैं, sorry. हाँ ले ले. Then she gave me the gloves. Somehow the hand size fit ठीक से. Then I went right into class. बाद में I find out that she ordered this whole क्या बोलते हैं Amazon से one full glove box because she was like, अरे
Wow.
तू ले ले, तेरे को 2 second year, third year, final year में काम आने वाला है. I'm like, how thoughtful. I was like, कितना दीदी पे कितना करना है? गवार जूनियर से पैसे नहीं लेने वाली मैं, भाड़ में जा तू. I was like, okay, thank you. I was just so happy because like I didn't have to pay. And aside from that, it does explore one underrated thing is that seniors can be really helpful even on the non-academic side. I have this moment where before my internals, I just freak out. I'm a freak outer, okay? I'll freak out about everything and then I'll somehow manage. But then I will freak out, I will complain about it, and then I'll get it sorted later on. But then kaisa hai ki when I have those moments, I'll call them. And I'm like, nahi ho raha sir. Like, how did you manage? Like, कुछ tips दे दो. तेरे को tips की जरूरत नहीं है. तू मैनेज करेगा. यू आर जस्ट फ्रीकिंग आउट. तू बाद में एग्जाम पास होने वाला है. ठीक है. थैंक यू. दैट पेप टॉक आल्सो मैटर्स
Yeah.
on a very a deep level. It does matter, that motivation, and then the appreciation we get when we do good, the criticism that we get, constructive criticism that we get when we fuck up. It's very needed, and faculties won't do that all the time because they have other things to do. They have patients to handle. They have so many other things that they have to be they're taken with. Seniors on the other end won't have as much as a faculty, right? I mean, obviously own heavy patients hote hain, lekin it's not on the level of faculties, right? So they can always give at least 5 minutes of their day to us. I mean, we can, as seniors ourselves, we can definitely give thoda sa time to our juniors. I still get some texts ki like, sir, embryology ke liye kaun sa padhna hota book, and I'll be like, in Tanveer Singh. Then they'll be like, sir, gross kaise padhte hain, like diagrams. Even one word answers works sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole point of senior junior bond is not just to get the junior to get that degree. It's also they learn to depend on someone aside from themselves. Batchmates are not always dependable, but you should have someone that you can depend upon. And if seniors can be that rock for you, then it is really a blessing. I'm very blessed on that. That's word. So yeah, that's my take on the senior junior thing.
One incident I remember about my senior is that, so you know those wax blocks that we use in carving in
अरे
DLDS?
पूरा वो it doesn't even sit in our hand, bro. हमेशा गिरते रहता है.
Very slippery. I remember after my seniors university exam, they have collected a lot of wax blocks So I asked her कि ma'am, yeah, मेरे wax blocks खत्म हो गए. Can you lend me some? She literally lent me 2 boxes of wax, and
What the hell, bro?
I never bought wax blocks, bro.
Bro,
I got
that's crazy.
two
Okay,
boxes from my senior.
2 boxes of wax blocks. Like one what? कितने
Exactly.
होते हैं इसमें? कुछ
Almost
30 होते
50.
रहेंगे, 32,
50 होते
50
हैं.
होते हैं क्या?
Yeah.
Okay, मैंने तो काउंट नहीं करा. I was like, अरे एक wax plug काफी. Sometimes we would just look in the bag to find one random wax plug. अरे चलो ठीक है, ये काम आएगा, 1-2 घंटे की तो बात है. But
हाँ.
oh my god, bro, you lucked out.
That was a
Seriously.
very big thing for me at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I still remember her, and I still talk to her, and anything I want about academic related exams से पहले I go to library, I call her, ma'am आपके notes चाहिए, and then she come and take it. So I
Same.
have the best seniors I can get. So I'm
Yeah.
very lucky in that scenario.
And also on a juniorly perspective in this regard, is that when these seniors ask for help, I will wholeheartedly leave all my bullshit and be like,
Same.
yes, ma'am,
Same.
काम दो मेरे को, I'm ready.
Yes.
I'll be like, because these people are worth doing their work. I don't mind if you give me some like tedious work, I will do it because आपने इतना करा हुआ है. Like
True.
it's wrong if I don't help to an extent, morally speaking. So like abhi, even if it's helping with any patient quota for them where I have to be the patient and scaling कराना, मेरे को free में scaling मिल रहा है, of course मैं जाऊंगा, तो I'll go and get it done, and उनका भी skill बढ़ रहा है, उनका quota खत्म हो रहा
Yes.
है.
True.
These things are actually very underrated. These really work out in the long term with that senior bond also, senior junior bond.
True.
It will be really good if our juniors can also do the same, because we don't get to interact with the juniors just yet. हमारे college में we have this thing called anti-liking period where they are not allowed to interact with seniors of any year in the initial 6 months. So
Okay.
we all are sort of distanced until the freshers happens. Then they can have like conversations with us. Freshers do need. So we are all in a slow pace. We don't know them yet. We know a few of their names, but that's it. Some mild conversations की internals के लिए पढ़ना कैसा है, that's it. Nothing to like, oh hi sir, can we go out or anything on those lines. I hang out with my seniors the whole time. What happens is ki, like this time what happened, we had a cyclone that came out of literally nowhere, bro. Like मेरे birthday के आसपास there was a cyclone November ending, and I was like, यार birthday खराब हो गया, I'm turning 20, what the hell. Then seniors like, अबे तो चल कैफे चल. I'm like, दीदी बारिश, अरे भाड़ में जा बारिश, तो चल मेरे साथ. Then हम लोग we literally took our shoes off. I took my shoes off and I'm walking on the puddle, so I get to reach the cafe without an umbrella, पूरा गीला गीला होके. The point is like they will go out of their way if you are a good person,
True.
and I will also go out of my way if the junior is being good.
True.
A sense of mutual respect goes very long,
Yeah.
provided you do it with sincerity.
Yes. Very,
If
very
you don't
true.
have a sincerity and if you're trying to be a manipulative person, we can get that smell. Don't even try to act. It's very easy.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, that is one thing. Aside from that, bro, what is your like? Do you have any key experience that you've had with a senior aside from the wax block thing that has been like, oh, like, oh, okay.
Well, I don't think so because मैं mostly जब भी seniors के साथ interact करता हूँ, it's mostly about academic based, and
वो भी
I
है.
am kind of a shy guy, so I am always in my room, so I don't have any kind of stories.
That's fine. अरे at least हम लोग को notes मिल रहे हैं भाई. I'm dying
Yeah.
right now for notes and I'm in vacation. That's why I'm dying. Otherwise तो मिल जाते. But like I was hoping कि in vacation I could cover something, but मुझसे नहीं हो रहा. I'm just bed rotting and I'm watching reels and I'm just
Same,
sitting
same.
here and my books are catching dust. Okay, that aside, yeah. Cool.
So my next question would have been senior junior bonding, but I think we have touched that
Cover हो
topic.
गया.
Yeah.
हाँ.
So moving on to the next question, and this question, literally a junior asked me yesterday, and it's a very
Okay.
popular question. So how should we manage our extracurriculars with our academics? If someone wants to, monetize their extracurricular activities, how would they do that? How would they manage their time, etc., etc.?
Extracurriculars, it really matters. Okay, so monetizable extracurriculars and non-monetizable extracurriculars are quite different when it comes to the approach. So with monetizable extracurriculars, I mean, definitely go for it. If you have a skill that can be marketable, then why not? Just
Yeah.
learn how the market works and you can go for it. The thing with non-monetizable extracurriculars, for instance, I'll say research. I wouldn't say it's non-monetizable, but it's more or less dependent on grants, which is why it's sort of put in the non-monetizable, because like हमेशा grant नहीं मिलता, हमेशा हर बात पे हर लोग को ICMR नहीं देने वाला। But then with research कैसा है ना, if you are doing in undergraduation, it will be very helpful in post graduation, plus your CV will build if you are
Yeah.
having undergraduate research on your CV. You know, it's really helpful, I've heard, and I have a lot of mentors that really help me a lot with my own research works and everything. And they've sort of become like parents to me. I call them parents in academia, and my own parents by birth. I recently put a story with them side by side. So like it's more or less like you get to learn a lot of things. You learn about chi-square regression, p values क्या होते हैं, क्रॉस सेक्शन स्टडीज, स्टडी डिजाइन्स क्या होते हैं, RCT कैसे करा जाता है, करना तो नहीं होता, आई मीन RCT इज वेरी हाई लेवल, RCT इज द क्लिनिकल ट्रायल्स, बहुत हाई लेवल का होता है, वो सब नहीं करते, बट यू कैन एटलीस्ट लर्न अबाउट इट, देयर इज नो हार्म इन लर्निंग अबाउट एनीथिंग. And it's just, I find it to be very fascinating. If people want to, take steps into research, I personally would encourage it. Any other extracurricular sports, go for it. I mean, yes, you need some sort of a physical activity. I mean, एक तो खाना इतना अजीब होता है भाई. I swear to God, हौसला खाना I cannot even tolerate. It's unpalatable. And then on top of that, maintaining a diet is difficult. I mean, if people are going into gym, that's well and good. I mean, go for it. Anything that's making you fun and happy, you will find a way to balance it. You have no other option. You
Yes.
yourself will find a way to balance it.
Yes.
I love research. I would stay up till 12 or 3 in the night just to complete my work. And then I'll sleep and I'll manage to wake up at 8 o'clock and I'll run to class at 8:30. And उधर जाके सो जाऊंगा, वो अलग बात है. But
Yeah.
then I will, sort of do what I really want to do. If I'm enjoying it, I will do it. When I'm tired of studying anatomy and physio or whatever, I will sort of take a break, get back to some research work, then jump right back off. If not that, then I'll go to the bathroom, I'll sing some bullshit and come out, and then I'll be just fine. It's
Yeah.
like very stress relieving at the same time productive. I don't know how that makes
exactly.
sense. So like that is a very good thing for juniors to have, or anybody to have for that matter. If you have something that helps you cope with the stress in a way where you can even monetize that coping, then why not go for it? I mean, if you're good at singing, put cover reels out. If you're good at playing guitar alone, वो करो, instruments करो, dance करो, जो करना है करो बाबा. You will be judged in the starting, but वो भाड़ में जाए. जो चार लोग जो बोलेंगे वो तुम अपने आप को पहले बोलोगे before you post your stuff. So that's fine. You will eventually learn to not care and you will just post. Go for the monetized stuff. Go for the non-monetized because that is a long-term investment. So
True.
आगे जाके तुम्हें help तो करना ही है, तो why not go for it?
Yeah.
That is my thing.
Yeah. For me, it's like just like you said, go for it. I just went for it, just like this podcast. I just had the idea today.
I am
and
so
went
happy
for
you
it.
asked, bro. I had this idea कि like podcast करना है. मेरे को भी था ऐसे 2-3 साल पहले in 2022. A friend and me, we were just like wondering कि like करे. But I was just so lazy and I was like so bored at that time. It was COVID era. We are all bed rotting at that time. I was like, क्या ही है मेरे को बताने के लिए? We will just sit and yap over there for no reason. So we did not take a step. But it is really good to see you take the first step. A lot of people shy away from this, and it's very admirable that you're going for it.
Exactly. I always tell my juniors, don't be shy. क्या सोचेंगे चार लोग? It doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck. You should not give a fuck.
Exactly.
And जो भी colleges में होता है, debate competition, art competition, any kind of competition that you have, I personally take part in any kind of competition that I
Agree.
get.
Participation matters more.
Exactly. It doesn't matter if you win or lose, right? You are participating. तुम कुछ skill सीख रहे हो. Last time recently I participated in a reel competition for children's day in PTO department.
Okay.
I didn't win, but my reel was really good. It got 9K views.
अरे damn bro.
Yeah,
अरे
it got
content भी
9K
बन
views.
गया. Nice.
Exactly.
That's
मेरा
good.
content बन गया, 9K views आ गए, and I enjoyed making that
Yeah.
reel. And while making that reel, I interacted with my PGs,
Right.
interns. I got to know about them.
PGs के साथ interaction is so freaking underrated. I feel like it's
Exactly,
so
bro.
unspoken also in our fraternity. People don't discuss what it's like to discuss stuff and learn from PGs and just have a chill time with them.
Yes,
I have
yes.
so many PGs in my college that I run to them when I run out of things. Prosto ke PGs are so helpful, bro. Like I did not have dental stone. I called them. I was like, the dental stone है क्या? I was like, हाँ आके ले ले. मैं डिपार्टमेंट के बाहर नहीं आ सकती. ये छोटे मोटे चीजें तो होते रहते हैं. But mainly like sometimes when we have a lot of free time, I have this thing where I'll go to the department and be like, मैम क्या कर रहे हो? कौन सा केस है? क्या केस है? सिखा दो. Like some basic stuff you can ask, then they will teach you, and that will go on to be your clinical base as well. Because
Yes,
I learned
true.
about how to mix alginate in first year, not in second year. The
Oh.
8th method because PGs ने सिखाया था मुझे. Then I learned about stuff like implants and osseointegration. वो सब क्या होता है? Basics of it. in first year itself through perio PGs. So like stuff like that, and surgery PGs are also sweet in my college. Like you can learn and have fun with people way beyond your league as
Yeah,
as a second year or first year or whatever.
true.
Only the thing that you should do is ask.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
moment you break that ice, हो जाता है.
Yeah, and I always tell my juniors, जो डर है अपने में, you should break that because जब patient आएगा, you cannot show that fear, right? Patient
Exactly.
को पता चल जाता है, and that the only way
Hmm.
to break that fear is to interact with people.
Yes, agree.
I personally am a very shy guy. मुझे नहीं आता, मैं कैमरा में बात नहीं कर सकता था पहले. Now
Same
I'm
here.
taking
मुझसे
this
अभी भी
step.
नहीं होता ब्रो. मैं अभी तक पता है, यू कैन चेक आउट माय एंटायर प्रोफाइल. मैंने एक रील नहीं बनाया जहाँ पे मैं कैमरा से बात कर रहा हूँ. एंड स्टिल
Exactly.
आई वाज लाइक पॉडकास्ट करना है, मैं करके रहूंगा. दिस टाइम आई विल लाइक डू इट. So
Yeah,
like I'm really happy you asked. To be very frank, I was hoping someone would. But
I'm just
yeah.
like, just do it. Fuck everyone, just do it. Like,
हाँ,
दो चार लोग बोलेंगे, कल भूल जाएंगे, परसों भूल जाएंगे, doesn't matter in the long
exactly.
run. Exactly. Now I have the experience of doing a podcast with someone. I can
Exactly.
use
You
this
will learn how to do
experience.
editing. You'll know how to do all this and put snippets
Yes,
out and promo karna. That is all
exactly.
very like required आगे जाके when you're promoting your own clinic, for example.
Exactly. That's my thought. मैं अगर जब अपना क्लिनिक खोलूंगा कभी, then I need to promote myself. I need to do marketing for my clinic, and then I
Exactly.
exactly. That's a very good thing to learn actually. Content creation in coming days, it's a
Hmm.
very very big business.
Underrated also. I know we
Yes.
see a lot of content creators, but I really feel India could do a lot more with dental creators.
Yeah,
That
true.
in
There are a
the
lot of
this
medical
because
creators.
agreed. And it's not just having about a lot of medical creators. My thing with dental creators is a lot of dentists budding, for instance, will not have a lot of patience. That
Hmm.
is not reflecting their own marketing failure or whatever. That also
Yeah,
reflects the lack of the lack of awareness with the
negligence. Yeah,
patients.
yeah,
उनमें बहुत negligence है in terms of oral health. Like
true.
it's basic to brush. The
Yeah,
least you could do.
yeah.
वी आर नॉट एक्सपेक्टिंग यू कि आप हर रोज फ्लॉस करके आओ. आप
Hmm.
एवरी 3 मंथ स्केलिंग करो. यस, वी रिक्वेस्ट देम टू डू दैट. हर 3 महीने में स्केलिंग किया करो. बट वी नो कि ऑक्यूपेशन इज टफ. समटाइम्स थिंग्स गेट इन द वे. You may not be able to change your toothbrush every 3 months. That's fine.
Yeah,
Don't come to us as patients at the same time. You know, we also be like, हम भी तो इंसान ही है down the
hmm.
we will also want you to do better. So when we are telling you ki use the BAS method of brushing teeth or all these things, we are also telling you genuinely. We are telling you ki ye toothpaste is better than yours. Don't
Hmm.
go for Ayurvedic toothpaste right now. It's not what we recommend as dentists.
Hmm.
So these things are better, this and that. So yeah, I really feel ki like there should be a lot more awareness, and Instagram currently is a very good place
True.
to promote awareness and to bring awareness to even rural areas. Not just, I mean, urban pretty much knows about dental health.
Yes.
Semi-urban needs to catch up. Rural really needs to catch up because the rurals have not yet gotten the facilities either of a
Hmm.
good dental care जो
Hmm.
होना चाहिए. Like not every dentist will have a CPCT machine or an OPG machine and all
Yeah.
that stuff. Nor will they have the currently जो microscopic endodontistry जो use करते हैं वो लोग सब कुछ, वो सब नहीं रहेगा ना. इन स्टार्टिंग वाले क्लिनिक्स में तो गलती से भी नहीं होगा, चाहे वो tier 1 सिटी के हो या tier 3 सिटी के.
Yeah.
But it really matters if we have a lot more creators in dentistry and they make educational content, not just shit
Exactly.
posting. And
अभी तो
I know that's
गांव
hypocritic
गांव में
coming
you
from
have
me.
smartphones, you have access to internet, and
Exactly.
social media now at the current moment is the like everything is going there just because social media. So educational content is a very good opportunity for these tier 4, tier 3 cities, the people of tier 3 cities, and also the content creators who are creating them, the videos, they also can grow, and the people
Yes.
also can
And it
benefit
becomes
as
a
well.
personal brand. I mean, I look at these wonderful, wonderful creators and seniors, Prostowala and all. He's made a whole
Yeah,
brand of him. Like, that is
exactly.
admirable, bro. Like, that is, we look up to him. I want to meet him someday.
I
Like,
met him actually.
what? Where
Yeah,
did you meet him?
he came to my college to just
No
one day before my
way.
university exam.
Dude.
Yeah, I met him.
I'm jealous of you. I'm so jealous of you. Like, on the
Yeah.
low key, I'm jealous of you.
But I
But
look
okay,
up to
that's
him. I
great.
really look up to him.
And Prince Bansali and so many other people that, you know, I mean, even the dental spotlight thing, that was such a
Huh.
thing in me also. कि मुझे भी जाना है, मैं भी शुरू करूँगा. That is why I started
Yeah.
content creation. But then it later on it went on to be like a thing of like, you know, ठीक है, this can also work and it
Yeah.
can help me in the long term. It's not just about attending the event, spotlight
Yeah.
event. Then I was like, oh, this can be a thing.
True.
ऐसा.
For me right now, this content creation is kind of bit of relaxing. Like when I see एक वीडियो बनाने के बाद when I see the product, it
Hmm.
gives me that kind of satisfaction that you can't explain, right?
Yeah.
So I just love making content right now, so I'm doing it.
Yeah.
It doesn't
I mean,
matter दो चार लोग
it's
क्या सोचें.
fine. Exactly. And ऊपर से I've always felt like first year is a very good year to experiment anything
Yeah.
at all aside from curriculars.
Yeah.
I've always felt कि like with first year, there is a lot of time in hand. It's just a theoretical year. You don't have any stress of PCC, PCP, DM. No practical works you have really aside from carving, जिसके लिए भी time काफी है. क्लास में बैठ के
Yes.
carving करो, काफी है. घर पे जाके करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Unlike articulation and occlusal drums. But then with this one, क्या बोलते हैं? First year only, if you are able to do even your academics अच्छे से and then you're able to balance any of your extracurricular hobbies, that in itself is a big deal.
Hmm.
Because
Yeah.
first year के सब easy है ऐसे नहीं बोल रहे हम, difficult है. लेकिन अगर तुम balance कर पा रहे हो, then you're very much meant for this place,
Yeah, true.
this world or this fraternity, you know.
Mhm.
And that is a very good thing because you need to have that resilience and you need to know that the personal life and professional life के बीच में boundary कब draw करते हैं वो बहुत
Yeah.
important होता है आगे जाके learn करने. So
Yeah.
I feel like if you're experimenting, first year is the best, but that does not mean you can't experiment in second year. I started content creation in second year, so I was like first year के जो भी चीजें हैं मैं record करके रखता हूँ because मेरा कैसा था पता है? My mentality was like if I were to switch into educational content, I should be worthy of it, aka pass my first year. Then only I can be like, okay, I know I have something that I can share with the people.
Yeah.
I can always teach Odontogenesis now that I have finished my first year. Instead of
true.
like, oh my god, can you imagine if I had failed my university? That would have been hilarious. Content creation भी शुरू किया, supply में भी गया. Like, that's not sensible, right? So, like
So
that.
for me, मैंने वीडियो पोस्ट शुरू किया था I think 2 or 3 months before my university exam actually, and those videos
What?
were like those videos were like a day in a life and shit like that. But
Vlogging
मैंने
style.
educational content second year में शुरू किया on my Insta channel Evidenture. उसमें I post whatever I do on cons, those cavities and shit. And now I'm posting about my dentures. Making my denture, like first denture, it is a kind of like an achievement for me.
Yeah, agreed.
The way you learn to handle the eroder and make your first cavities, all the small achievements, then
Yeah.
it gives a satisfaction that you're doing it. And I also have the like the backing of theory knowledge. It also helps me a lot. And जब
Yeah,
तुम्हें
very
पता है
much.
कि तुम क्या कर रहे हो, the level of satisfaction you get about knowing everything about the work that you're doing, it is enough.
Very much.
And on top of
And
that,
knowing that there is always scope to improve is also
Exactly.
securing in a way.
yeah,
It's so like, अरे ठीक है, गलतियां होती है, we'll improve. Time है, improve करने time है. When you have
exactly.
someone to tell you this also, and when you have it in yourself, कि like, okay, this doesn't mean the end of the world, because I used to feel that way with my 29 times of carving. So it used to feel like end of the world. And even now when I don't get my rims approved, or if I don't get something approved, I feel like मुझसे नहीं हो रहा, क्यों नहीं हो रहा, मैं इतना अच्छे से practice कर चुका हूँ, theory पता है, like where am I going wrong? Then I'll be like, oh, okay, I can always, someone will tell me कि यार is this your second set chill मार. Then I'll be like, थोड़ा okay, second set तो है, 8 set करने हैं. ऐसा.
True.
Yeah.
Okay, so Anirudh, we are at the end of our session.
इतना जल्दी bro, we didn't even feel time go.
Exactly.
एक घंटे से ज्यादा हो गया होगा.
I
I'm
enjoyed
sure.
so much.
Seriously, it was such a good time.
Yeah, thank you for coming on this podcast, and
Thank
thank
you
you for
for having
agreeing to come on this podcast.
अरे बिल्कुल, मैं तो वेट कर रहा था. Thank you so much,
Okay,
bro.
thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.